This is so much effort. I don't know why I want to do this so badly. Setting up like the camera and like getting the right position and just everything. I don't know how people do this without having like an insane setup. Oh my goodness. Getting this set up is such a chore and a half. And then my glasses keep getting covered in dust particles because New Mexico is dusty. I'm not complaining though, because I'd rather have dusty, dry air than wet, humid, grossness. Ugh, that did not help. That made it worse. Oh, that's lovely. I zoomed in my Google Doc to the most that it could be zoomed into, and now it's beautiful. Hey friends, it's Becca. Welcome to Dare to Thrive. This is a reintroduction of who I am and what I want this channel to be. And despite what that name might suggest, Dare to Thrive isn't your typical hustle culture, girl boss type of channel. No. Instead, we focus on thriving in slow, meaningful ways that support faith-centered holistic wellness and peaceful living. I have a lot of plans for this channel. At its core, this channel will correspond with my blog where I publish my writing and where you'll find the hub for my online world. I'm an artist and entrepreneur, but I definitely struggle with being consistent. This is something I'm actively working on, and like most people, I'm still a work in progress, and that's okay. It's my mission to share content that is motivating, encouraging, and inspiring. Content that educates, encourages, and inspires anyone willing to pay attention to discover their calling, live in their purpose, and pursue the life they're meant to live. I'm all about finding beauty in the simple mundanity of everyday life. I think that's how it's pronounced. Mundanity? I don't know. I love romanticizing the normal and frolicking around as though I live in a Jane Austen novel, because who doesn't want to live at Longbourn? Just me? I don't know. A huge inspiration for me are the Bella Grace magazines and basically anything published from Stampington & Co. I absolutely love them. I would love to publish in one of them one day. I would need to submit my writing, but it'd be really cool. I absolutely love them, even though they are a bit of an investment. I've always loved books and magazines and will always love tangible paper. Well, that's money, but paper. I like paper. Even though I've always struggled with reading because I'm dyslexic and I have a bunch of eye issues that my glasses sort of help with. I can see. That's good, right? I love books, and I find them to be just such a glorious way to decorate my home and to escape into another world. Getting more into reading is definitely something that I would love to do more of, and I'm trying really hard to incorporate more reading, even if it's just reading some of my favorite magazines, more often throughout my week. And I always welcome recommendations, so magazines, books. Let me know what you love reading that inspires you and just feels cozy. Journaling is also something that I love doing. It brings me so much joy. Ever since childhood, when I finally learned how to read and write properly, journaling became a way to escape and vent all my frustrations. And I honestly believe that between my faith and journaling, those, and of course my parents' prayers, those are things that really kept me from doing a lot of stupid stuff growing up. Who can relate? A hot cup of tea and a Cuban café con leche are two things I can't live without. Yes, I am Latina. My family is from Cuba. I can tell you more about my story and my background later on, but those are two things I love. A big thing that brings me great joy is keeping multiple cozy spaces, even this area here that I've set up for filming. It's such a cozy space. I love having these types of spaces in my home, when I can, so that I can just take a seat, live in the moment, breathe, pause. I have a little couch over here on this other side of my office where last night I enjoyed sitting there and reading a magazine and enjoying some chamomile tea with some home-dried orange peel, which I've never done before. I literally bought oranges and left the peel on a paper towel and just let it dry for like a week. And it was delicious. So delicious. And while self-reflection is something I do enjoy, I have to limit myself because I am afflicted with overthinking syndrome. Anyone else? Yes. This is actually a huge reason why I stay away from social media, comparison and all that stuff. It makes it hard for me to be content. So I just choose to keep it out of my life completely, as much as possible. So while I have accounts on a couple of social media platforms, I won't share which ones just because I don't use them, and I definitely don't post on them anymore. I don't plan on even sharing short form content on them, so they're irrelevant, honestly. And if I do share any short form content, it's going to be right here on this channel or on my blog. Like most people, I have many dreams and aspirations. I am a dreamer. I am an idea person. I'm never at a loss for ideas. I can definitely say I have more ideas than time and energy to implement those ideas. So there's that. A lot of these things you will learn along the way, but I just thought I would give you the broad overview so that if you relate, if you feel like you want to join me in solidarity, click that subscribe button and stick around for more similar content, just chill videos, chill content. It's all about chill here. Yeah. As for this channel, I long to see it become a safe space for anyone who shares the desire to live a peaceful, fulfilling life. So if that's something you want, then stick around because we all about that here. I'm a writer, a creative entrepreneur, a homemaker, a wife, a sister, a daughter, a friend, a Christian, and a passionate lover of all things cozy, cottage, and whimsical. Yes, whimsical. It's one of my lifelong dreams to have my home look like a Thomas Kinkade painting. Here's an example, if you don't know what I'm talking about. I grew up with this book on our living room coffee table, and actually, hold on, let me get the book. Apparently, I haven't unpacked it yet. But anyway, when I do, Editing Becca will put a picture of it here so you can see what it looks like. Anyway, so this book was always on our living room coffee table or on a bookshelf growing up. And my mom is a wonderful human being. I love her so much. And she was so kind and gave it to me. So it's something that I keep in my home now, and I enjoy looking at it for inspiration, and it's just beautiful. I actually ended up realizing recently that studying this book since I was a child is actually what led me to have such a deep love for cottage style, or as it's now called, cottagecore, whimsical gardens, Victorian farmhouses, and quaint townscapes. I just love it. I love all of it. And flowers. Oh, give me flowers any day. Cheesy Hallmark style movies are also a really great comfort to me. Yes, I said that. Hallmark style movies. Love them. I love the first 12 seasons of NCIS. We don't need to talk about the rest of it. I'm sorry if you like it. But anyway, and the OG Charmed series, the one from the 90s, those are two of my comfort shows. I've rewatched them so many times. Holy cow. And I'm also a really big fan of Atla, and I love rewatching it with my sister. My music taste varies quite a bit, but you'll experience the variety of music that I enjoy throughout my videos. And that is all thanks to Epidemic Sound's incredible music library that is completely human-made music. So if you are a content creator and you are looking for human-made quality music, look no further than Epidemic Sound. This is not sponsored. I do have an affiliate link below where I'll get, some like little reward for having people click on it and create an account and stuff. So again, if you're a content creator and you want high quality music that is completely human made, check out Epidemic Sound. They do have a 30-day free trial that you can grab. And I love it. I use it for all my videos now. I'll talk about that more later because obviously this is a reintroduction video. I'm also a military wife who grew up military. So military brat, anyone? I'll share a little bit about those experiences here and there. All in all, I want to welcome you to Dare to Thrive with me in a slow, anti-hustle effort to enjoy daily life in all of its glory. As far as the upload schedule for this channel, for now, my aim is to publish twice a month. If I'm able to upload more often, I will. The thing is that this isn't my only project. It's more of a passion project for me, just like my blog. But my main thing right now is my Minecraft channel, which you can, I don't know which side it's going to be on, but one of these corners, I'll link it. It'll also be linked in the description. The other one that my sister and I do together is a no AI music channel. So again, you can find the link somewhere around here and you can check those out too. So those are the main channels right now. This one is more of just the passion project. And I would love for it to become a little more than that eventually. But for right now, I'm trying not to overly pressure myself with too much stuff because on top of all of this, I do try to publish a few blog posts each month. And I'm working on expanding my creative horizons.
Imagination.
My creative endeavors to print on demand products that showcase my own designs. So lots of stuff on top of being a full-time housewife and homemaker. If anybody has ever run their own home and, cooked and cleaned full-time, it's a lot of work. It's a full-time job. So I do all that too. And I'll share, I have shared some of that in previous videos, and I will continue to share some of those things in upcoming videos too, because it's real life, daily mundane, right? I think I just hit the microphone. Daily mundane, right? Anyway, basically, I'm a Renaissance woman who's determined to try many things and see what pans out. It's like throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. Not really. I'm a little more strategic than that, but I love to do so many things. I have way too many hobbies and way too many things that I enjoy doing. And like I said before, way too many ideas. So my hope is that I can share some of those here and hopefully inspire someone, anyone, even just one person. So that's it for now. If you never want to miss an upload, definitely subscribe. And if you like my vibe, stick around. And I hope that you have a beautiful day. Always remember that you are fully loved, wanted, and accepted. Mwah! And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!